We will start with a magic ring. To make a magic ring, wrap your yarn around your finger twice. Take your hook, go under the first two yarn, pull the third yarn and twist. Then yarn over and pull through. Our magic circle is complete. Now we will make 6 single crochet in the magic ring. To make single crochets, insert your hook in the magic ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through again. We just made a single crochet. Then repeat this 5 more times throughout the circle. Now that we have completed the first round, we will be closing the magic ring. To close the magic ring, you pull on the tail. You can see that one of the yarn gets tightened. You pull on that yarn and the other yarn gets tightened. Then you pull the tail and close the circle. For the second round, we will be using a scrap yarn as a stitch marker. Now we will be making an increase in each of the single crochets that we made in the first round. For that, you will be making 2 single crochets in each stitch from round 1. We won't be making any slip stitches at the end of each round. We will just keep going. Now you have a total of 12 stitches. Count your stitches as you go. Then for the third round, we will be making a single crochet in the first stitch. Then on the next stitch we will be making an increase, that is 2 single crochets in a single stitch. Now repeat this pattern until you reach the end. Now for the fourth and fifth round, we will be making single crochets all around. We should have 18 single crochets in both the rounds. This is what it will look like after round 5. Then for the 6th round, we will be making 2 single crochets and then an increase in the 3rd stitch. We will repeat this pattern until we reach the end. This is what it will look like at the end of round 6. For the 7th round, we will be making single crochets in each stitch all around. We should have 24 single crochets at the end of round 7. This is what it looks like at the end of the 7th round. Then for the 8th round, we will be making 3 single crochets and an increase in the 4th stitch. This is what it will look like at the end of round 6. You should have 30 single crochets. Then from round 9 to round 12, we will be making single crochets in each round. Each round should have 30 stitches or single crochets. After the 12th round, it should look something like this. Now for the 13th round, we will be making 3 single crochets, and on the 4th stitch we will be making a decrease. To make a decrease, we will only be crocheting in the front loops of your stitches. We will continue this pattern all around until we reach the end. Now for the 14th round, we will be making 2 single crochets and a decrease in the 3rd stitch. In the end, we will have somewhat of an egg shape. Then for the final round, we will make a single crochet and a decrease in the next stitch. Our body is now complete. Now get your stuffing and stuff your bunny. Now use your needle to close off the bottom. After closing off the bottom, use that thread to get on top of your bunny. Make a small loop for your keychain to hold on to. This will prevent the keychain from tucking on the bunny's stitches. After completing it, tie a knot at the end and tuck the excess yarn inside your bunny. This is what it will look like. Now we will crochet our ears. To make a slip knot, you just make a loop, tuck your tail behind that loop, insert your hook in the loop and pull the tucked tail, but don't pull it all the way. Now we will make 7 chains. You yarn over and pull through, making a single chain. Similarly, we will make 6 more. Then we leave the first stitch and on the second stitch we will make a single crochet. Similarly, we will keep making 5 more single crochets till we reach the end. It will look something like this once you reach the end. Now we will make a slip stitch in the final stitch. You insert your hook, yarn over and pull through, and then you pull through again. Now we will make 6 more single crochets on the other side as well. After completing, the ears will look something like this. Similarly, we will make another one as well. Now to make the tail, we will make a magic ring. And make 4 single crochets in the magic ring. Then for the next 2 rounds we will continue making 4 single crochets. The tail will look something like a blob. Then we will sew the tail. After securing the tail, let's sew the eyes. I am using small beads for the eyes. Leave a gap of 2 stitches between your eyes. Now let's sew in the ears. We will place the ears between the second and the third row from the top. You could also stick them using a strong glue. After securing all the pieces together and sticking in the extra yarn tails, our bunny keychain is finally ready.